Alright, so now I hope you get the basic understanding of the terminologies that we have discussed in the previous video. So those terminologies will help you understand the application better when we do the demo of the application now. So in this video, I will take you through the sales application demo. So I'm going to show you the entire process, right? So let's see that. Alright, so here I'm in Dynamics 365 and we are by default in the sales module, right? So it's a sales functionality and this is a dashboard for the sales. So first let me take you through the web functionality and then I will show you the same quickly in the unified interface. So the first step here is you can see that you have customers. So currently you can see there is no my active customers, but still as I'm the administrator for the service, I can see other customers also. So I can just click on all customers and maybe for one or two I want to assign it to myself and maybe I want to work with them, right? So I'll just select all those and then click on these three dots and click assign. And when I click on assign, I have option to assign it to the user or team, but I can assign it to me. So I'll just click assign. So now it has been assigned. I must see those in my active accounts. So here you can see, so you can just open this particular record. You can just double click on that and it opens up the record, right? So that is called a form, and here you have the company name. So as I said earlier, in accounts you capture all the company's details. So company name, phone number, email, website, address, on the right hand side who is the primary contact for this particular thing, but in case if you have multiple contacts you can add them as well here. Then we have project price list. This is for PSA, project service automation. Other details you can put like what industry they belong to, the ownership, how you're going to contact them, which currency they deal in, the shipping methods, the description. Let's go to contacts, and in contact you can see you have this contact. So contact, you store the individual people details, right? So it's so Catherine Cook is an individual person. He's a purchasing assistant for Alpine Ski House. Okay, so that's how you can relate it. The email, contact number, the mobile number, and the other details that can be captured here, right? So that is a contact. Let's start with the sales process. The first thing you will do is you will get a lead, right? So maybe you met somebody in the event and then you capture those details in the lead. So just click new to create a new lead. And here I'm going to capture their basic requirements. So it says looking for Microsoft Dynamics Mastery Program. So this is one of the program that we have, which includes everything in detail. So for example, I get the requirement here, which is looking for this. Is it an item based or service based? If something is not required, we can just keep it as it is. Then what is the name of the person? So we can just put like, for example, Rajesh Sharma is the person name that you met, right? And then what is their job title? What is their phone number? You can put some phone number demo here. You can put some mobile number here, right? The actual one you need to put, I'm just putting it as demo. And Rajesh at democompany.com, right? So that's something I've mentioned here. Then which company they belong to, that will be available in the business card, right? So say for example XYZ Limited. What is the website address? You can capture those details, and also the description, industry they belong to. So everything you can capture. I'll just save it. So you can just click from the save top left side, or you have right bottom also you have the same option. You can save the record. So it's saving now. Now it is saved. So you can see that the lead is saved. The name has come here. Or you can also follow the process. So you can choose if there is an existing customer available, those kind of things. So once you capture, for example, purchase timeline, I'll put immediate. You have budget, say 100,000. Purchasing process is committee. Identify the decision maker, the capture details, looking for training, and we save it. You can move to the next stage after you have completed this thing. So first you capture the details of the person, you discuss with them and understand. And now once you identify that yes, this person is interested, all you can do is you can just click qualify to qualify this lead. Or if you think that this person is no longer interested, you can just disqualify and choose the reason of disqualification. So just click qualify now. So as soon as I qualify, it does three things. One, it is going to convert this particular lead into an opportunity. Plus, it is going to create an account or a contact accordingly. So I'll just show you that. Let's give it a few seconds. And now it has converted that lead into an opportunity. So you can see on the top side we have opportunity, and all the details that we captured is copied here. So you don't have to do it again and again. You can see that XYZ Limited is created as an account and Rajesh Sharma is created as a contact. So if you want to see that, you can just go to the accounts, and in here you will see the company details. So it's XYZ Limited. Whatever details you have captured in the lead is here, plus the contact that we have entered will be set as a primary contact. Okay, so similarly you can go and you can see that in contacts you have this contact created automatically. Okay, in case if you want to search, you can just search here, say looking, and here we go. Right, so the opportunity is created. Now we have moved to the next stage of the business process flow. So currently it is in develop stage. Here you need to understand customer needs, propose solution. Did you identify the stakeholders? So you can put all the stakeholders here and define their role. Is it a decision maker and other details? The next thing is we define the price list. So price list is for the pricing of the products. So you can capture it here. You can select the price list. For example, it's a preferred reseller. How do you want to calculate the revenue? Is it user provided or system calculated? If you do system calculated, you will see the estimated revenue is logged here. The field is logged. You cannot change it. If you want to manually do that, you can just click user provided and manually enter the estimated revenue here. For now, we'll just say system calculated. We save it. And the next step is for you to add the product. So you can just click plus and existing product. And here I'm going to choose. So currently there is no existing product because you should map the product with the price list. So let's click look for more records. So currently you can see you have this. Let me just open this particular record. It's already active and the price list is retail. So let's not do this preferred reseller. Let's change it to retail price. Okay, we save it. So there should be a price list for the product. We click plus, existing product. And here we can see all the products. So currently we have, for example, we are selling this WWI desktop. And here the price comes automatically from the price list. How many quantities are you selling? For example, 5, and we save it. So as soon as we save it, you will see the extended amount was changed to $10,000. So the system will automatically calculate that. You can add many products here. You can also add like write-in products if the product is not available. For example, freight charges. Okay, so we have freight charges. Okay, and what is the price for the freight charges? Say $150 is a freight charge. We save it. So that way you can mention the informations, right? And once you do that, you will see the total amount available. You can add the discount if you want. You can add the freight amount or the tax, right? So those kind of things you can define from here. So this is an opportunity. You identified this. We can move to the next stage. Did you identify the sales team? So you can enter the sales team here. You can click plus and add those people. You can identify the competitors that you may be working against, right? Those you can capture here. For example, let's do a quick creation of the competitor. So I'm just going to choose, for example, Carter. And this is the competitor. So if you open this competitor, you will see that, okay, this is the competitor, what opportunities we are competing against. You can capture their strengths and weaknesses that can help you win those deals, right? And you can plan accordingly. Let's go back. So this is the opportunity that is created, the products we have entered here. Next step is to send this to the customer in the form of quotation, right? So either you can go here in the quotation, you can create a quote manually, or you can create it directly from the opportunity itself. So for this, I'm going to create it. I'll just click plus sign under quotes. Pop-up was blocked. Let me just allow it. So you will notice that the quotation is created. Let's open this quotation. And when you open this quotation, you will notice that all the information that we had is captured here automatically. The opportunity name or the quote name is not matching with the product. This is just to show you a demo. So we are not creating the actual quotation, but this is just to show you the demo. And it also shows that from where this quotation has been created, the opportunity is there and the customer. You can again make changes here if you want. You can make those changes and system will automatically update that here. Right, so once you know that, okay, the quote is fine and we want to send it to the prospect, you can just click activate quote. And once the quote is activated, it will become non-editable. You cannot make any changes to it now. In case if you want to make changes, you can click revise and system will create another revision. So let's do that and just click revise. And what it does, it keeps the quote ID same, but the revision changes. Okay, and once you can make changes, for example, instead of 5 we put 10, we save it. So once it is saved, you will see the amount changes here. So it has changed now and we are okay with this. Now we can just click activate quote. So this has been activated. Now once it is activated, you can print this quote and send to the customer. So whether it's a blank document or any template that you may want to use. Okay, so you have quote for customer. We can just click download. And you can design that format, the mail merge format, and once it is done, you can send it to customers. So I'll just click cancel now. I don't want to send it. You might have some negotiation. So for making any changes, you can again revise and send the latest one to them. And once customer or potential customer says okay, then you can just click create order. Okay, so you can just click create order and system is automatically going to create the order from this. So what is the status reason? You won. What is the date won? The description of this particular one. So won the deal. Do you want to close the opportunity? So that option you have because it is originated from the opportunity. If you keep it open, if you want to keep that opportunity open, you can click no, but usually it is done yes. Okay, and then do you want to calculate actual revenue from quotes? You can say yes or no, or if you put no, you need to put the actual revenue here. So we'll just say calculate from the quotation itself. Let's click OK. So now you will notice that order is created and this is the order. You will see that it is generated from the quotation, it is generated from this opportunity, this is the customer, the details, right? So those kind of things you can capture here. In case if you want to make some changes, you can do that. And that's it. This is how you can finalize. Once you have delivered this product to your customers, all you can do is click fulfill order. And status reason is it's complete. You can change and give the description here, click fulfill. You can see the status changed to fulfilled and status reason is complete. Or in case if you want to cancel the order, you can just click cancel. Okay, and then you will not be proceed with this particular order. So once you have fulfilled the order, you have sent the material to your customer or delivered the services that you promised, then you can just click create invoice to bill your customer. So just click create invoice. So now system is going to automatically create or convert that particular order and create an invoice for that, right? So here you can see, you can put the due dates, you can put when you delivered, what is the shipping method, the billing details, everything you can capture here and send it to the customer. So after making any changes, next step is for you to confirm the invoice. So click confirm invoice. So now you have confirmed the invoice. It means whatever changes you wanted to make, you made it, right? And then you can just send this invoice to your customer, right? So once you send the invoice, then only they are going to make the payment, right? So you send the invoice, you can move to the next stage. So currently it's in revenue. It means we know that what is the amount. We click next. Okay, once you have sent the invoice, the next step is they will make the payment, right? Or they will cancel the invoice, or they will say they will not make payment. It doesn't happen usually, but if they say that you don't want to continue working with them, or if you want to cancel that, you can just click cancel invoice, right? Otherwise, once they have made the payment, you can just click invoice paid. And here you can choose whether they have made the complete payment or partial payment based on your requirements and click OK. So now it is paid. So this is the entire Dynamics 365 sales process. Now we don't capture the financial details because Dynamics 365 for CRM for sales covers only the sales process. From there, the accounting team take over and they capture the details in their financial management system. So many companies integrate Dynamics 365 CRM or for sales with their ERP solution like maybe Dynamics AX, Nav, or maybe like Dynamics 365 for operations or finance, right? Or the Business Central that recently we have. So this is the last step in the sales process. Now you don't need to start right from the leads. You can create directly an opportunity and continue with the process. Or you can create directly a quotation without following the lead and opportunity and continue with the process. or you can directly create the order as well. So you create an order and then you send the invoice to the customer. Or if you just want to send the invoice to the customer without following any process, you can directly create the invoice and you can send it to the customer. That is the flexibility. You don't have to follow the entire process. The next we have the sales literature. So here you can capture all the documents. So you have product related details, brochures, those kind of things you can capture. Next we have the products. So here you will see all the products available. So these are the different products available. You can create new products, you can create new bundles. Next you have is the goals. So here you're going to define the goals for each user. So for example, I click all goals and here you can see that you have Q1 goal. So Q1 goal, I'll just give you a quick overview. So who is a goal owner means this goal is defined for this user, right? It is revenue matrix, okay? And it's for Q1 fiscal years 2017. So you can see that this is the from date to date. What is the target money that she needs to achieve? And it shows what is the actual she achieved and what is the in progress. So these are the in progress means they have not closed the sale yet. And these are the actual sales closed. And what is the percentage achieved is 85%. So like this, you can create new goals and you can manage here. The next thing you have is the matrix. So you can define the matrix, number of products, revenue, number of cases. So we have two matrix type, amount and count, right? So based on that, you can choose. And then that's it. These are the only things you need to know, right? So that is the sales process you have gone through. I would highly recommend you to go into detail and learn more about it. And this is just an introduction. So the entire process, what I have shown you is the same how it works. Some companies may choose different options, add new steps in between the sales process. That's absolutely okay, right? So that's for this video and I will see you in the next video tutorial.